Very well, ladies and gentlemen. So after speaking about Ivan Toney, Fabian Ruiz, and of course some other players in my previous episode, in this episode we have an update about Joao Felix. We're also going to talk about Aaron Ramsdale being picked as the number one, England number one. Can he be? Can they do it? So let's talk about the stats this season. Sky Sports have come up with the update. You can see passes into the opposite half completed, preventing goals from inside the box, preventing goals from outside the box. Aaron Ramsdale has killed Jordan Pickford. Apart from two stats wherein sweeper keeper regains and saves, he's literally killed. I mean, crosses caught, punch kill clearances, avoiding costly errors, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, preventing goals from outside inside the box. Ramsdale has destroyed Pickford in every stat. So apparently it's pretty much clear who should be England number one. Well, a certain someone in a certain fan base may not believe it, but we don't care, do we? Oh no, sir, we do not. Moving on, Mikel Arteta at the press conference says the pressure to play for this club is only to be the best. We are not there yet. It has to be motivation. What we've done so far means absolutely nothing. Everyone has to find ways to improve to reach that level. And Mikel Arteta on Ramsdale says, I always said he's been exceptional since the day we signed him. Not only on the pitch, but what he transmitted, what he brought to the building, to the club, outside with his character and personality. And that's the kind of people we want to bring to the club. Would love it, would love it. Yes. Loving every bit of it, of Aaron Ramsdale. But moving on, let's talk about Mikel Arteta on if being fourth changes mentality. He says it certainly puts you in a position where you're really looking forward to look up and gives you the belief that you can be there with the top teams in the country. But the reality is that there's still a long way to go. And talking about Benjamin White, Mikel Arteta said, we are really happy with his performances, how he has adapted, what he brings to the team. Certainly, hopefully he can get rewarded, the England call-up, because the way he trains, he looks at himself and the performances he's having. And also Mikel Arteta had a word about Tomiyasu. He says, we have been trying to push him, but with the handbrake a little bit, because we need to be careful as we don't want to get another injury with him. We don't know if tomorrow is too soon. Let's see how he trains today. Moving on, Arsenal have won 9 from 11 matches since December in the Premier League, in which Martin Odegaard, Thomas Partey and Granit Xhaka have started together. If you can see, January-December 2021, 33 Arsenal games, 6 starts together, 16 wins, 48% win percentage, and 1.6 points per game. And now December till present, 11 games, they have started in 10 games, 9 wins, 82% of win record, and points per game is 2.5. So Odegaard, Partey and Xhaka, that is the combination. That is a proper combination that is actually happening. So it is what it is. So what are your thoughts on the Liverpool game, man? I just want to know what you guys think about it. In the comments, do let me know. Do you feel nervous? What are your expectations out of it? And what are you going to do out of it? Let me know what you guys think about it. But first, let me talk about Benjamin White's Instagram story, which says recovery day. So yes, Ben White is recovering. He doesn't like it getting called Ben. So Benjamin White is recovering. If you remember, if you've seen our yesterday's episode, if you haven't, do check it out. But if you have, I reported that how Paris Saint-Germain have shortlisted Mikel Arteta's name as one of the candidates to replace Mauricio Pochettino. So, according to Chris Wheatley, Arsenal are confident that Mikel Arteta will commit a new long-term contract with the club. As Paris Saint-Germain monitor the situation, Football.London understands. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, might be a big overhaul at Paris Saint-Germain because a lot of stars might be leaving, and one of the major changes that they would want to make is to bring in a new manager. Let's see where that will take them. But moving on, so Get French Football News say that Saliba should sign a new deal at Marseille. They tweeted out that if Marseille can't keep hold of William Saliba, replacing him will be tough. Here are Saliba's League One rankings this season. Touches first, successful pressure percentage first, progressive carry distance first, pass targets first, passes into the final third fourth, pass completion fifth. Unflippin' believable. So William Saliba has had a wonderful season at Marseille, which has become underwhelming in the recent times, but still, he really had a very awesome meeting. So Jurgen Klopp has praised Mikel Arteta's work at Arsenal. He says Arsenal have a clear idea how they want to play. Young, full of talent, full of joy, experienced striker with Lacazette and 3 very exciting young boys. Mikel is doing an incredible job. We have to be ready, and I sense that we will be. And Arteta on Brendan Rodgers describing Ramsdale as the best English keeper at the moment. He says, thanks to Brendan for thinking that way. Aaron has to take those words to give him confidence. I've always said he's been exceptional since the day we signed him. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, apparently it is what it is. Jurgen Klopp is getting ready for Arsenal. Big question is, are Arsenal ready for Jurgen Klopp? Are you ready for Arsenal versus Liverpool? Let me know in the comments. Of course, there's a watch along. It's a very late night game, 1:45 a.m. for me here in India. But no matter what, we're going to watch that game. I mean, no chance I'll be missing it. Moving on, so shedding light onto some PSG targeting one of the Arsenal targets. So Rafael Leao, I told you in my previous episodes, more than one episode where I've actually, said about Rafael Leao, Arsenal are interested in him. So it looks like Paris Saint-Germain are preparing to offer 70 million euros to sign Rafael Leao from AC Milan. I don't get it. How many strikers will they buy? Are they really looking to replace Mbappe with Rafael Leao, which makes zero sense? I don't know if Paris Saint-Germain would look at Serge Gnabry, his situation in Bayern at the moment, but more importantly, it is what it is. 70 million euros. Paris Saint-Germain are looking at Arsenal target Rafael Leao. I don't think so. Rafael Leao is that much worth. He's not. Hell, leave me. Even Leao would be surprised as to how the hell am I worth that much. But anyways, it is what it is according to this report. So moving on, according to Mundo Deportivo, Barcelona are interested in signing Arsenal target Ruben Neves to replace Sergio Busquets. So, of course, everyone is targeting Arsenal targets at the moment. Barcelona looking for Ruben Neves. And, of course, you see Paris Saint-Germain looking at Rafael Leao. I don't want either of them to be, signed by Arsenal. No, I just don't want them. Yeah, I think, to me, it's a little weird. Moving on, so here's the update that you've been waiting for. Joao Felix to Arsenal. Is it happening? Diego Simeone has the update. He says, Joao Felix meets with what the team needs. We have a way of working with the forwards. He's doing very well. He's happy, enthusiastic, and it's very important on an individual level so that he can later move on to the collective, which is what matters. So, Simeone believes that Joao Felix is happy at Atletico, and no sir, he will not be moving on from this team. Let's see if that's going to be happening or not. So with this, I'd like to end this episode. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about it. Ramsdale, should he replace Jordan Pickford to be England's new number 1? Also let me know. Rafael Leao, 70 million euros. What do you guys think about Ruben Neves? And of course, Joao Felix to Arsenal. Let me know what you guys think about it. I will see you in the next one. Until then, cheers, and don't forget to subscribe.